David Noel picking up where he took off last week, co-player of the game with Dawson Fisher. Fortunately for the Bulls, they are still without their star center. And Justice Saunders, welcome back. Justice, nice to see. We'll get the score updated as soon as we can for you folks. Here's Dawson Fisher for three. David penetrates, and you can't leave him open there. He is deadly from that. Finn to inbound. Fisher with the steal. Hertzler, double team, triple team, quadruple teamed, and still found a way to put it in. Zook. Zook's a very, very good player. Can't just ignore him, and there he is. Josiah Zook. Fisher switches hands up and in. Especially without Jackson Hackenberg. I believe in week 3 they meet up. Here's Dupree trying to swing it in, but Fisher. Here's Dupree trying to swing it in, but Fisher. Great, tremendous awareness, Dawson. Up and in. In. And another turnover, Fisher. He is taking over this game right now. Not gonna go anyway. After one quarter of play, Jazz are comfortably up 13-6. And no jump call. Fidel's not gonna call a jump. Dawson Fisher says thank you, Fidel. And I don't think the Jazz will complain. Finn behind the back, nice move. The coach did not let me know when Phoenix is coming back. Dawson Fisher continuing. Here's Miles Wentling. There we go, Justice. And right now they are looking good. Saunders hits them both. Justice. That's no good. He hit one earlier. And Noel and Fisher are putting on a show right now, a clinic. Zook kicks it out. Benner for three. Most. Take a look at one. Fisher going to set up shop. Top of the key. Buries it. At the buzzer, no good. So that's it. After one half of play, it's been all Jazz, 27-10. On talk show. Here's Dupree. He's having a real hard time with Noel. And third quarter, early third quarter. Noel just blows by the D, makes it look easy. Hertzler got it to Dupree. Finn gonna pull. He buries one for three. Good job, Finn. There's Fisher underneath, adding to his. What's interesting, Coach Michelson of the Jazz texted me last night. He asked me what the league record was. John David. He had his brother Bryce last year. We'll see. Here's Noel for three. Nothing but net. We'll see. Here's Noel for three. Nothing but net. Missed. Here's Noel. David swings it for Fisher. Fisher lays it in. Took down Jordan Tyson's heat last week. Finn banking one home. There's Finn. Swings it underneath. Nicely done. Finn Hertzler to Manning. He toe-toe it. Here he goes. Go Vinny. Dishes it to Fisher. Let's see if Vinny gets an assist. No. And that's it. After 3 quarters of play, the Jazz 38. Bulls 17 will be back for the fourth and final quarter. Here's Hoover. Hoover, yes! Ryan Hoover! Nicely done. Player. There's Bilheim. Bilheim from the right side. Orion Bilheim. And here's Vinny. Well, you got to have the head up, Vinny. Giving Dupree a hard time. Finn is on the boys' goat watch. Trying to replace Ronan Casey as the upward goat. And Ryan Hoover said, I want 21 points to go to set the record. Vinny, nice play. Got it to Hoover. Look at Hoover trying to take on the GOAT candidate. That's not going to work. And a nice shot. I think that was Lucas Dietz. 19 points away from the record. Hertzler. That counts, and he's going to go to the line. But Hertzler knew it. Finn, he caught Alvaro sleeping, and he's going to draw a foul on Alvaro. I know Finn wanted to hit that shot. Goat watch. Finn, a 7th grader, came into the league. There's Finn. Got it. That's going to count. Finn Hertzler. This is what we want to see. Really interesting if Phoenix Zimmerman was here. I can't wait to see what this team looks like. Finn completes the. There's Noel being harassed by Hertzler. Vinny, oh, you got to be careful, Vinny, of an illegal screen. Off the glass it in. I didn't catch that when ball is loose, turned over. There's Noel. He's got Vinny ahead of him. He gave it to him, and Vinny couldn't hang on. Hand on it. Underneath. That's Gavin Manning. Is John Steyer. He's going to be here in the next game. Going to look over our system and get us a much better equipment. Fisher lays, and hopefully the freezing and the crashes will stop. Here's Dietz. Lucas Dietz puts one in. Lucas to the Jazz. Player of the game, Dawson Fisher. And congratulations, Coach Michelson. Stay tuned. Coming up, Jason Waltney. Trying to cover a guy who's probably a foot taller than you. And Nicholas gets his team on the board. Roberts hits both. Good to see. Nicholas picked his pocket. And, oh, he missed the layup. That was Jackson Hoover. Gavilondo looks like it's a man-to-man here. Underneath Jackson Hoover. Jackson Hoover just took it. That Chick calls time. Chase is going to go to the line. And there's the Chase we know. Last week he missed 4 of those in a row. And he hits his first here. Makes them both, so Chase back to him his old self here. 6-0. Here's Chase. Boy, Elijah's going to sleep good tonight. You can't leave that open. Wenger. Lane. Got it to a wide open Byler, and there's your first basket. Called for Josh, but Mr. Gwaltney heard you. And Roberts going to lay it in. Yeah, good job by Wenger and Gavilondo. They got the Chase and Roberts both missed. Good play, guys. 10-2, not too bad. See if Chase can finish. Yeah, that's the Chase I'm used to in a row. You're not going to see that again. And that's it. After 1, Sixers up 11-2. Here's Musser. But to Byler wide open again. Got behind the defense. Here's Chase stopping a kick. Give and go to Roberts. Very nice, gentlemen. Here's Bauer. Got it to Carter Harnish into the game. Dangerous pass inside, did get it to Musser. Now, folks, right there, let's take a look. Elijah got it into Musser. Swings it to Byler. Byler loves that spot. But Josh Byler has all 6 points for the Thunder. Control your contact. The team cannot afford to lose Elijah. Underneath, wide open Roberts. 2 minutes. Byler again gets behind the D, and he missed it. A rare miss. I think it's the wire. There's Roberts. He puts it in. So that's it. After 1/2 of play, Sixers up 19-6. Stay tuned for Chick Cole's halftime message. Here's Elijah. And off the glass and in. That's 2, but again, the shoes. And Nicholas Roberts. All right, folks, so after 3, 31-10, Sixers. We'll be back for the 4th and final quarter. Long. Look at that, Nicholas Long showing what he can do. If you're dribbling, you got to be really careful crossing that line. That was really close. Chase Musser. Guarded hard. Look at Carter Harnish putting on some defense, hard defense there. Next. Here's Verkler. That's going to count. Noah Verkler. Here's Horgan. He's going to pull the trigger. No, he dished it to Chase. Chase could have had an easy basket. He's going to give it to Verkler instead. Verkler buries 1 for 3. Wenger, wide open lane Wenger. Here's a 2-on-1. Wenger and Stoltzfus. Stoltzfus. Good job. Jackson Hoover with the hustle. Came back, broke that up. 9 seconds. Dishes it to Gwaltney. Chase swings it inside. Eyes behind his head. Giacomo puts it through. Wipeout, so no player of the game in this one. Congratulations, Chick Cole's your final. 40-15. Stay tuned. Celtics Heat coming up. Welcome everybody to the 10 o'clock game, and the roads and the conditions on this Saturday, January 17th, 2026 is horrendous. And right now we have a game between the Celtics and Heat. I do not see Jordan Tyson in the house anywhere. This is retreat week. Snow, rain, sleet, ice. Right now it's going to be 4-on-4. We're going to have 4-on-4 basketball. Did he say Gavilando? I think he's getting permission right now from Gavilando to see if he can play. So right now we're going to do 4. All right, so now we're going to have 5-on-5. We'll have 5-on-5 basketball, but nobody on the bench for the Heat, like Lincoln Harding. So right now they have Xander Weaver, Landon Zimmerman, Bryant Zook, Lincoln and Jake Harding. And I think they're going to go 5-on-5, folks. How about this? Nobody on the bench for the Heat. Yeah, Adrian Weaver. Yes, Adrian. So Alex Weaver not here. Alex is sick. I don't know what happened to the rest of the team. Well, it is very bad. So over to Lincoln. Lincoln for another. Was that a second 3? No, first one was. So, all right. So, Chick, can you repeat what you just said? So, let's talk about the scheme that Dan Gwaltney bring.
Comfortable.
We're down. Sorry. We're down, folks. We had our first crash of the day. Sorry, chick. I think the audio's going. The video is crashed, so we're going to shut down, folks online. We're going to create another feed, so just give us a couple minutes and we'll have another feed up and running soon. You would think that the team, well, now they have Harlan Taylor arrived, so you would think that one team has 5 bench players, one to watch what's going on. So as far as player of the game goes, there's TJ, and TJ gets his team the ball. Outlet underneath. Spencer, good job. And the Celtics give the Celtics a little spark. Good play there by Xander Weaver. Xander, nice save. Xander, nice save. Xander Weaver showing what he can do at the buzzer. So after 1 quarter of play, 13-5, the Heat be back.
In his
All right, folks, again, we just got word that all games after this one are going to be canceled. Meanwhile, we got an amazing game going on. Jake Harding right now, folks, is just taking over this floor.
And, there are uncontested layups going in because that's what it's designed to do. And kids are starting to do practices, and
you didn't know what was sitting on the sideline, did you?
I really didn't.
Could have taken advantage of that, Spencer.
And I mean, I had a little time with the guys, you know, an hour and a half a week for 2 months, and
everyone, check, and that was at the buzzer. So after 1 half of play, 26-19. Did that picture?
Yeah.
That's when we first met. Actually, it was your rookie year.
yes, it was.
Yeah. What a year it was.
Might have been my best. Yeah. Snow up here in New Holland, so keep us in your prayers. We got to get everybody home safe and finish the weekend out. And in the years to come, you just never know what God's doing.
Yes, God just keeps blessing and blessing, and Jose's definitely one of them. Here's little Jaden, almost. 2, folks. Not sure how we're going to make up the rest of the games. February 14th. Nice job, Lincoln. May have to play some games on that day. Nicely done, Landon Zimmerman. And that's going to count. Good job, Landon. As far as I know, well, I don't see Byron. Byron looks, oh, he is here. There's Byron, speaking of him. And Byron going to, boy, that was a nasty foul. Rest of the game. Zook kicks it out. Lincoln. Underneath, wide open, Jake Harding. See why they got out to a fast lead. That was Grant Rudolph who just missed. And Rudolph got his pocket pick. Carter Harnish, good play. Long outlet, Lincoln, yes. Box getting ready to come in. Man, Fonzie's brother. Kleining with 9 points, and we're not even out of the third yet, folks. What is going on right now? Where was this last week? Last week, the Heat found themselves down 19. I'll tell you, TJ does not look like his normal self today. For Michael Roth's record, Coach Michelson could have had it if he wanted it. Lincoln, nice spin off the glass. 3 quarters of play, the Heat 46, Celtics 20. Stay tuned and let's see if they break Michael Roth's record. Worried about this Heat team. Somebody did a good job drafting this team. Oh, that was me. Yeah, last week got off to a very, very slow start. Here's Joshua Maddox. Good job, Josh. So we really have treacherous conditions out there. Pray for anybody on the roads. All games canceled after this one. Good afternoon. As he departs, here's Jake Harding. Jake continuing. Pour it on. Oh, Jake. TJ just knocked off his glasses. And that's going to count? Or is that? This may be the most worst weather day, worse than the snowstorm scrum of 2020. Wanted to tee up a three. There's a mismatch. Pizarro on Harding. Zimmerman wide open. Landon will take it. I think they're sending a message to the Timberwolves. There's Jake. I could already tell you Jake Harding's going to be your player in the game. Here's Josh. Crossover. Nice. Doherty. Here's Pizarro. Jaden slams into Zimmerman. Cross, 49 seconds, and I think the record's going to be safe of the season. Your last game will be against the Heat. Well, your final 58-22. Congratulations, Coach Tyson. And let's mark that down. Jake Harding, player of the game. 50.